Hello. Hold on. Let me check something. There you go. Okay. Oh. Well, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but this is going to be kind of a creepy. I should have mentioned this in the title, yes. It's going to be a creepy drawing, so if you don't like gory stuff, yeah. Okay, then. That's going to work out nicely for me. Please don't report this. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm going to give you the warning now, even though this is a live stream. I'm giving you the warning right now because I honestly just don't want to have to deal with this right now, because, yay. And yes, I am just holding my phone, and I'm probably going to be doing this for a while. Merry Christmas, or, well, I celebrate Christmas. I don't know what you celebrate at all, but yeah, Merry Holiday. Happy holidays, I guess, yeah. I hope you're having a good holiday. For me, it's Christmas Eve, and in a minute, it's going to be 11 o'clock. I'm just going to stare at that. I will sit here for however long it takes. No, focus. Okay, that'll do. Yeah? Okay. It's 11 o'clock now. But, oh, what? Oh, yeah, my battery is low. I have 5% battery, so if my battery starts going down, I'm gonna have to stop the live stream. But, so, sorry for not uploading for a while. Hold on, let me try and focus my camera. I actually broke my wrist. So the story is that I was at school and I was wrestling with my friend to try and get in front of them in the lunch line. And I fell. There we go. And I fell. And, ooh, how am I going to do this? When I fell, I landed on my wrist weird. And, I didn't go to the doctor for a while just because we didn't think it was that bad. And I didn't think it was anything. But then when we did go to the doctor, so we went to the urgent care or whatever, and they took x-rays of my wrist, and they didn't see anything, but then they called back and said, oh, there's a chip or whatever. And so, but before we left, they told me to just wear a splint for a while, and if it's not better in a week, go and see your actual doctor and get an appointment or whatever. It's been 3 weeks. Last night when I was putting ice on it, when I took off the splint, it felt like somebody was stabbing me in the hand. So that's wonderful, and no one's watching. I'm talking to no one. I am very lonely. Don't walk into my room. I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to my mom. But anyway, it's Christmas Eve. Yay, I guess. I don't know. I am happy about that, yeah. Something big that happened. I got a new bike. I was I kept asking if, last night I kept asking if I could open one present, right now. And they were like, no, you gotta wait until Christmas. Well, my mom was like, no, you gotta wait until Christmas. And then, I walked upstairs after we were done watching our movie or whatever, and I opened the door to my room and there was my dream bike. Like the old looking bike with the like back seat part or whatever, and a basket in the front. And it just was really awesome, and it's like the perfect color too. It's like teal. But yeah. Teal. Teal and beige. Seizure warning, watch out. No clue what's happening out there, but okay. Still no one watching. It says to rotate my device on my screen, and I'm like on my phone screen, and I'm like, excuse me, I rotated my phone, so I want to stream in landscape. But yeah, my phone is weird like that. So, yay. Yeah. That's what's been going on in my life. Yep. Oh, and I got a new quill. Like a pen dip thing. Yeah. I was really happy about that, actually. And it's really pretty, too. It has, like, peacock feathers. Whatnot. By the way, sorry I'm not doing this, like, on my computer or anything, because I just don't have the software needed, and I'm not paying for it. So I'm just using my phone because I'm lazy. But yeah. Let me explain to you guys what I'm drawing. So I was watching some creepy stuff, and I was like, oh hey, I'm in the mood to make another creepy book. And I say another because I'm actually working on, and those eyes are really skinny, because I'm actually working on a creepy book right now called Wonderland. I'll fill you guys in on the details about that book some other time. I'm gonna definitely change the size of the mouth and probably the eyes too. Yay. Okay. Yeah, probably not. Let's not do that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Not sure what to do. Still coming up with some of the characters. Oh, right. What was I saying? Anyway, this was a book. This book I'm deciding to write. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but just gonna say it's about this girl. She's like in another world, I guess you could say. Yeah. And she meets all these weird creatures, whatnot. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Those 10 minutes were just completely useless. Anyway, let's do one on my new story of Wonderland. Let me explain that one to you guys. So, Wonderland is about a character named Hazel Backer, and her father went missing in the woods behind her house. And every night she goes out to look for him. But one night she finds this door and she goes through it. And through it is a creepy, weird world. And I'm going to tell you something that I really like about it. There's this reoccurring character. I haven't decided if it's going to have much effect on the plot yet. But, I can hear the people moving. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to have much effect on the plot, but there's this little rabbit that she sees. She first enters the door. And this rabbit hops away. It sniffs at her face and then hops away, and she chases it through the door into its rabbit hole. But the rabbit hole is not that big, but the rabbit goes into the rabbit hole and she sticks her head in it to look at the rabbit. And it says in the book that what she sees horrifies her or traumatizes her. The rabbit was eating a squirrel. And there were more things than just the squirrel there. The walls were completely covered in blood and other assortments of small critters and other rabbits were piled up along the walls. And that's kind of like a reoccurring character that will show up in the book multiple times. And just kind of meant to make everybody tense and kind of creeped out. But there's not much to talk about now, so I don't know what I will talk about. I might not talk about anything, actually. So what's your base color? You can have it. Oh yeah, 2000. Okay. I like getting everything. Oh come on! I like getting everything exactly on point for whatever doing this kind of thing. Just because. Just the colors, I mean, because up here it says 2001. And I kind of wanted it to say 2000, but I'm not going to take all that time. I'm really tired. Yeah. Very, very tired. Not going to sleep, though. Not going to sleep. Nada. Never going to sleep again. Never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again. Oh yeah. That reminds me. I watched Pet Sematary, which is a really good movie. Doesn't have the best effects. I watched the old version. I think there's a black and white version. I didn't watch that one. Sorry, I'm itching my hand. But I didn't watch the black and white one. I watched a different one. But yeah, Pet Sematary is a pretty good movie. um, the character in it, Zelda, she just says, like, never get out of bed again because she just can't get out of bed, I guess. But I don't know. Just draw for a while and then, yay. I'm awkward. Anything comes to mind, I'll say. Oh, okay. Well, something came to mind. But, um, I had a school project. Oh, geez, those eyes. On history and whatnot. So I was allowed to choose the topic. And I decided to choose Christmas. So Christmas was the topic of my history project, and we could either do a PowerPoint or a trifold thing. And I chose to do a trifold. And the trifold I put together with my mom like last minute. It ended up looking pretty good. And then since it was about Christmas, I was sick at the time, so my mom made Christmas cookies to put in this vending machine I had made. And like I made the vending machine specifically for this. So I made a vending machine out of cardboard. And we like I brought it to school, set it up, set my trifold up, set it next to my trifold and whatnot. And this one kid, when I asked him if he had gone over and tried a cookie yet, and he said no, I'm saving the best for last because a bunch of other kids had all their stuff set up too. And that really means a lot to me. So that was really nice. But yeah, winter break is a thing. Yeah, sorry if you don't like cracking. Hold on. Sorry if you don't like cracking knuckles. I just kind of a habit. And my hands cramp up when I can't crack my knuckles, so that's a thing. When they don't cramp up, they just like get stuck and can't move right. A lot of my friends say I draw really fast, but I'm like, I usually don't put a lot of effort into it because I know I'm not gonna sell any of it. And this one, I'm gonna put as much work in it as possible. Why? It is going on the cover of the book. This is the cover for the Book of Wonderland. I actually already drew a cover, but then I decided to remake it today because it just wasn't updated with the look of the character, and I had made it before I decided what the book was going to be about mainly. So, well, I mean, of course I knew what it was going to be about mainly, but I didn't know exactly what all the characters were going to look like. So, I just drew it out. And the girl, Hazelbacker, which is right here, by the way, is going. She had in the cover I made. She was wearing a crop top and she had super fluffy hair that went over one eye, which honestly does not fit her description at all. Her actual description is that she. Hold on. Come on, dude. Whatever. Is that she has straight hair and was in her nightgown. And I'm like, black tights and a dark navy blue crop top with super fluffy hair that goes over one eye. She has straight hair, by the way. Does not fit her description at all. So I changed her up. I'm trying to make it their hands fit together. But I tried to like I'm redoing the cover, moving Conroy, which is another character in the book, over to the side so you can't see his face. And in the in the cover, I had originally planned for Conroy to be evil. So he was like standing creepily behind Hazel. But he's not evil. He's like a really funny guy. So yeah, I'm not going to put any major spoilers in this live stream, so don't worry. I'm not going to spoil anything for the people that actually want to read my crap. But yeah. What am I? Oh no. Conroy wears overalls. And again, um in the cover that I made, I originally planned that the monsters wouldn't wear anything because they don't have any human parts on their body, technically. So now I just have them wearing some messy overalls. But yeah, I'm gonna say is that Conroy has a dark past, and technically that's not a spoiler because it is hinted in one of the first chapters in the book. So, oh, and these are gonna be really short, just 5 chapter booklet pieces, but there's gonna be a lot of them. So then there's in the end, I'm gonna like staple all of them together and like reveal the big like final piece of the story. And when I'm done, the book of everything stapled together is probably going to be thicker than that. That's pretty gosh darn thick for a book. And I have very heavy inspiration from, of course, the actual like Alice in Wonderland thing, as you can tell. I didn't mention this, but the cannibalistic rabbit that she first saw in the book, um, was it was a white rabbit, like the one in Alice in Wonderland, except it wasn't wearing a suit and tie, and it didn't kept saying, I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. He doesn't say that all the time. He just creepily walks around biting things and eating small animals like mice, squirrels, other rabbits, stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty okay otherwise. Um, so that's just a little hint to the actual Alice in Wonderland theme story. But I also want to say that I have heavy inspiration from a book series I am currently reading called Maybird. I very much I you should definitely go and check it out. It is one of the best series I've ever read other than Harry Potter, and possibly Heroes of Olympus. Well, definitely Heroes of Olympus. That's like the best book ever. Actually, a death of one of the characters. I'm not gonna say who. Actually made me cry like a lot. And here comes my mom. I can hear. I can hear the footsteps. Yeah, totally not creepy. Still, nobody watching. We are 24 minutes into this. Wow. Well, 24 minutes and 24 seconds. Yay. Of course, it's not anymore because time keeps moving no matter how much you want to stop it. Aha. Anyway, yeah. By the way, I don't know if you. I don't know if you've got. I don't know if you guys have ever picked up on this, but I have a very dark sense of humor. So, that's a thing, if you didn't know about it. Yeah, that's a thing. Did you know that pink isn't really a color? It's just a color your eyes make in order to fill in the gap between red and purple. In the color wheel, it doesn't actually exist. And it is just an illusion that your eyes create to fill in the color wheel. So it is not an actual color, it is a man-made color. That is why you rarely find it on anything living unless it is flowers. So, yeah. If you know any pink animals, please tell me down in the comments below. I'd love to see them. And then turn them into an anthropomorphic animal and make all of my friends cry. I'm a furry. Yay. Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. It's ugly. Anyway. Yay. But, yeah. I just heard my stepdad say that she's laying in bed and talking to somebody. Hello? Okay. What? How does that work? Okay. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. Still no one watch. Focus. There you go. Ooh, yeah, my battery's going down. That's wonderful. But I'm gonna keep streaming. Oh yeah, whenever my phone dies while I'm streaming, when I turn the streaming back on, it says like negative 24 hours or something, and I find that very weird. Do any of you know the cause of that? Because I sure don't. Oh yeah, here's the thing. If you ever can't remember the lyrics to a song that you have to sing along to, and you're in a crowd of other people singing the same song, just say watermelon. But yeah, my phone's gonna die, so I gotta go. I'll get back to you later. Bye.